Good Friday morning. It's Friday, April 27th, 2018, and I have a little bit to share. I hope it's received well. I think it's needed. So here we go. So since sharing my diagnosis, that opens you up to, not criticism, but just people offering their advice. And for the most part, it's good, and actually it's all good advice. But the one issue I have is that you don't offer advice unless someone asks you. And that's what I've been getting a lot of. It's like, I say something, I say what's going on, and I just get this outpouring of, you should try this, you should do that, have you heard of this, have you heard of that? And I'm just like, first of all, if you read my post, listen to what I said, clearly I said I am good, which means I'm not looking for advice. And secondly, I didn't ask. I never post, and not never, but when I do need advice, I do ask, I do seek it. But if I'm saying something, just sharing my testimony, sharing my story, I'm not seeking advice, because number one, I have learned that I have to get advice from the divine. He leads me. He tells me what to do. He tells me when I need to seek a human's advice on something. And so if I'm not getting that from him, I don't need you telling me what I need to do. I'm good. And the other thing is, I've been getting all this nutrition advice, and try this and try that, and you need to do this anti-inflammatory diet. I mean, first of all, you are not in my body. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know how my body is responding. You don't know what's going on. So nutrition may not be my issue, and it's not. And I feel like for a lot of people, especially if you've got, issues, you're already stressed. Your body's already stressed. You do not need the added stress of trying to follow some simple, strict, somebody else's rules to tell you how to manage your condition in your body. Listen to your body. Listen to your inner voice. Look inside first, because all the answers are there, I promise you. You just have to take the time to work on it, and to learn to listen, and to be sensitive to your, internal voice that will lead you and guide you. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Years ago, when I first started having digestive issues, I tried all those different diets. I tried a raw vegan diet. I tried a vegan diet. I tried a vegetarian diet. I tried an Ayurvedic diet, which I actually liked. And I mean, I none of that stuff really helped me. That wasn't my issue. I'm not saying that dieting and stuff is not good. It definitely helps, but that wasn't my issue. And for some of us, that's not our issue. You have to know what your issue is. What else? I think that was the main thing. So I just wanted to say that, we really got to learn to, first of all, as people who are, nutrition experts or whatever, you've got your little, whatever thing it is you do, and you're an expert in that field. That's great. That's awesome. But don't go giving your advice unless somebody asks you. It's a turn off. It's insulting, actually. And it's just nobody asks you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice and keep it, humble and everything, but I just gotta be real. Nobody asks you. If someone asks you, then go ahead and offer your spiel. But to actually just push yourself and your beliefs and your advice and your expertise on someone who's not seeking it, it's insulting. I know you mean well. I think you mean well. But if nobody's asking you, you need to zip it and wait until somebody asks you. And again, on the whole diet thing and everything, for me, what I found the most helpful is, again, to listen to my body. If I eat something and it makes my stomach upset, or it makes my heart race, or it makes me feel funny or feel blah, just don't eat it, you know? And I always say, and my mom always told me this, she's like, you know, do what you was raised up on. Why are you doing all this crazy stuff? And at first I was like, oh, you don't understand, Mom, you know, I have to eat healthy and I have to follow all this. But then as I thought about it, I was like, you know what I was raised on has sustained me, has got me here, and I'm okay, like with a few, you know, modifications. I'm going to eat whatever I want. I'm going to eat what my mom fed me, what my grandma fed me, because they all right. I ain't got time to be following nobody's crazy rules. Do what you know. Do what your body knows. If it's something making you sick and you notice that, then, you know, stop eating it and follow simple rules, like, you know, vegetables, fruits, some protein. You know what you need to eat. You know what you need to not eat. You know. You don't need nobody to tell you that. You know. So I just feel like, don't fall victim to, you know, just feeling like you need to depend on, you know, something outside yourself to tell you how to take care of yourself. Listen to that internal voice. And again, if that internal voice tells you, you know, Tiffany, you need some help, you need to go see a nutritionist, you can't do this on your own, you need help, then do it. But if you're not getting that, don't sit there and let nobody tell you how to take care of your body and how to eat and what to do. You got all that stuff in you. Trust it, listen to it, believe it. And, you know, that's what I do. And by the grace of God, with all that I've been through over the last couple months, I'm good. All right. Bye.